get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. What is up?
Watch out.
To throw, Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Swift on second down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Going to run again with Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was taken down by Kirby Joseph. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Santos' kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Value 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's his running back, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Lions.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back at beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
We go tonight. 120.
From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. And now it's 3rd down.
Super. We go. 180.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Jack Fox to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams to throw. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Black 20. Hold on.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
It's a gain of 5.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 76. 76. What's up?
On first down, it's gone. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Rob, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
6 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gibbs does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout.
No gain on the play.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Gibbs again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one. Feet and eyes, Nate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Bates kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Bears 3.
Step up and take a watch down. Wake up every morning, you want to succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stay the leader.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. Trying for the deep ball. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for second.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Complete beyond the marker. He'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36.
We go play action with Goff. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play like that. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Goff to the air now. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Ben. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
On third and goal, Goff. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at fourth and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing in double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
The offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
11, like 20. What's that?
Looking to throw. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Williams to throw on first. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So that brings up second down.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Williams going to run with it. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. Williams
with third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
And 9 at the 36-yard line.
Like 28. What's that?
Here's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions taking the lead at the end of the third.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Lions making a 10-point ball game.
Lions 13, Bears 3. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. On play action, Williams. Connection made, Kyle Monangai. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Williams from the gun. Down here to Monangai. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the
Here's
42-yard
Williams.
line.
He's got it along the sideline.
Williams
And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Bounds at the 41-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's Williams again. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First down.
Working quickly here.
29 yards. First down Bears.
First down, Williams. Throws caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passes. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you earn nothing.
Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play. But hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught out wide. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Leads to second and goal.
Trying to run it with Swift. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone.
The play lost a yard. It's now
Third and goal, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
complete to
The Bears making a 4-point game here in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Bears 10. Cairo Santos kicking
Always
off.
set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Looking to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Lions.
We reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions holding on to a field goal lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Go tonight. What? Maverick. What's up?
Gibbs now from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Bears 39-yard line.
What? Hey, kill 180. Hey, let's go. Go, Brett. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Point after, up and good for Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 20, Bears 10. Jack Fox to kick
Fox
off.
now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
DJ Moore.
The Bears making a 4-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here comes Williams on the return. And he stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut.
Hand-off to Gibbs from the gun. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Taken down back at
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Running it with David Montgomery. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. He brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Hey, kill. Go tonight. Shell.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking Isaac TeSlaw's way. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Formation for
The Lions readying for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken on the 7. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
180!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He has this down to the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they